Hey, we're Echosmith, and we love Rock Forever magazine. Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and I am here right now with Echosmith. How are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Very good. First interview of the day here on Warped Tour is very exciting. So you guys are having a good time so far?
Yeah,
Yes.
So much fun. It's crazy, but in such a good way.
Definitely crazy is the right word for it. And now, for anybody who doesn't know the band yet, what is the number one thing you want them to know about you? Can you all agree on one number one thing?
That we like to have fun, and we want other people to have fun too.
Yeah.
And I think you
hang
can
out.
tell that in the show.
So your live set's a good time then?
Yes.
Yeah, we like to have a good time in our live set, so I feel like when bands do that, you know, usually the fans will respond in the same kind of way.
Exactly.
So.
They feed off of your energy. You don't feed off of theirs. It just doesn't work that way. I don't know why, but it doesn't.
And I think another thing that's super cool about you guys is some people might not realize, because you act very mature, is that you're all young, you're all teenagers. They're basically my age though, so why am I calling them young? I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's a big party here. And now, what are your current projects right now? I know you guys have a debut album you'd like to mention.
Yeah, our debut album, Talking Dreams, is coming out October 1st.
Okay.
Right now you could get our, we have a similar sampler right now you can get on iTunes that has 3 songs on it to give you kind of a little bit of a taste of it. But yeah, it's coming out October 1st. We've been working the past 2 years on it, and we're really excited to get it out.
And do you guys have anything else in the works? Maybe like music videos or any cool things you'd like to mention?
We just put out a music video for Talking Dreams, and that's actually the name of the album. That's the title track. So we just put that out Tuesday, I think.
Oh, so this is like brand new.
Yeah.
Yes, this is all really new news, and we just announced that we were putting out an album Tuesday too. So
wow.
you guys are some of the first to know. But yeah, so we have a music video for that, and all the songs on the sampler come together in cool kids. So you can check those out. Besides that, we're just touring and promoting the album, getting ready to put it out.
And going back to the new album here, I know you guys said you spent 2 years on it, that's correct?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
thinking of how long it took for you guys to do this album, did your vision for the album change at all from start to finish of the writing and recording process?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It
How
changed
so?
Quite a bit. For us, like we've been a band for 6 years and playing together. And
Okay.
for us, the songwriting process, we wrote about 80 or 90 songs for this record. And in that process, we kind of really found ourselves and who we were as songwriters and musically who we were as a band. So for sure, quite a bit of change and lots of developing, which is all, we're very thankful for all that. We got to get to where we are now.
Yeah, things very naturally kind of got to where they are now, and where, you know, we narrowed it down to, to 12 songs for the record, and
Right.
so it, from those 80 songs, like it kind of all led to what it is now. So it's a very natural progression that we're really excited about, and it feels better than anything else we've done before. So.
Yay, that's good to hear. And now, what inspired you guys musically and lyrically on this album? I think you need to talk a little. You're all the way on the end, so you can tell us, right? I just put him on the spot so bad.
Just say bands.
I don't know, say some bands that we like.
We like the Smiths, Coldplay, Joy Division, New Order.
Yeah, you got it.
and the Running Man.
Yeah, I mean, we love, like Graham was saying, like early 80s new wave, and also, I mean, even like Fleetwood Mac and, the Killers and stuff. So, I mean, we grew up listening to all the same music too, which is really helpful. A lot of bands, aren't growing up together and listening to the same stuff. Even people who grew up together, they don't even listen to the same stuff sometimes.
True,
but,
true.
so we're all very on the same page, which is really helpful as a band to, all, like the same stuff, pretty much.
Yeah.
And, anyway, so, yeah, I mean, even the lyrics in all these, like, even those songs in the 80s, just, like, a lot of them are just so, like, passionate. People are really pouring out their hearts and all this stuff. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Some are deep, some aren't, but, I think it's really inspirational, too, to just remember, keep that in mind that,
Just write what they believe, and that's what we want to do on it. Even if it's something lighter or something just
doesn't have to be deep.
What are some of the topics you guys wrote about on this album?
I think a big theme, and one of the reasons the song Talking Dreams, the reason we decided to call the record Talking Dreams is because we feel like that song really kind of describes the place we're at, and a lot of the theme for the record, which is, a lot of the a sense of adventure and, excitement, just with, we have life ahead of us. We all have things behind us, but you gotta, look forward to what we have in the future, and, it's kind of a mystery, but it's kind of exciting, to not know what's happening and not what's going on, but, to take that with excitement.
I think you kind of just described Warped Tour, considering you guys don't get your set times till the morning, right? So you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
But what has been the highlight of your experience here on Warped Tour 2013? I know it's been crazy for you guys, but is there one memory in particular?
Okay, well, there definitely is. In Detroit, Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure I'm talking about the right place. there was a thunderstorm and a windstorm, and everyone thought a tornado was coming, all this stuff. So
crazy.
Everybody got put in the amphitheater where there wasn't even shows going on. It was just all catering. So all the bands, all the fans, everyone was in the amphitheater.
Tight space.
Yeah, and we were about to play when we find this out. When everyone gets sent in, we're like, we have to play in like 5 minutes. What's going on? So, and then we just thought we weren't going to play. So we're like, whatever. And anyways, and then 45 minutes later, they tell us, like, hey, everything's back on and you're first up. We're like, what? So we ran over to the stage,
Set up super fast.
Set up in like 5 minutes. And anyways, we just started playing, and that was the best show we've played on Warped Tour. It was just so weird because we didn't expect to play, and the fact that it was so great, and people, it's like there was at least 600 people there at Ernie Ball stage,
It was just
which
at
is
the right
awesome.
time, the right moment.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah,
it was
people took
cool.
to it really well. Like it was cool because I mean our stage was kind of right where everyone was exiting anyway. So of course there's gonna be a lot of people walking by. But what was cool is that people actually like stayed to watch like a really big crowd. So it was really cool. We were really stoked about that.
They weren't just there; they're super into it and super passionate and cheering like the entire time, which is it just was really awesome and such a cool experience because we've never even played over there before. And just having like knowing that we have a strong fans over there is really cool. So it was a great memory, and it was like the best show we played here, so it was definitely really awesome.
And now what are your plans for right after Warped Tour? What can fans expect from you guys? I know you have the new album. We're going to be,
Well, we're going to have our new album. We're going to be touring with that. We have an Owl City tour right after this one.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That'll
We
be
have
good.
more things.
We have lots of other tours and shows that we're trying
Things
to
in
plan.
LA also.
Going back home for a little bit.
Playing with the Somerset, September 2nd.
They're on this tour too, so.
They're awesome.
They're
Love
our
them.
friends. And yeah, just for the next probably year, just touring like crazy, getting our album out, getting our songs out there.
So many fans out there that are watching can get excited to see you on tour soon, right? Yeah.
Subscribe to our mailing list on our website and stuff, and you'll be updated. Twitter, Facebook, whatever.
And you just led perfectly to my next question. Where can everybody follow you on Twitter and Facebook and all that?
everything's
/
fine,
Echosmith.
yeah.
Just Echosmith. Everything really is Echosmith.
Yeah, go to echosmith.com if
That's
you want
organized.
to do links and
Finally
everything.
got all the domains and all the
All the slashes.
All right, sounds great. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was great talking to you.
Thanks for having us.
Everybody watching, subscribe to our channel as well for more interviews, and I'll see you next time. Bye.